Top 11 Hidden Facts About Snoop Dogg You Want to Believe About Him. 1. Snoop Dogg isn't his real name. Maybe it's obvious, but the rapper's real name isn't Snoop Dogg. His real title is Calvin Cortazar Brodus, Jr. He adopted the name Snoop Dogg as a tribute to his parents' nickname for him as a child, Snoopy. 2. He has a criminal past. Snoop Dogg has a criminal past as a former member of the Rolling 20 Crips. He also has an extensive history of arrest relating to the possession of drugs with the intent to sell. Fortunately, his criminal past is far in his rearview mirror. 3. He smoked weed in the White House. When Jimmy Kimmel was a guest on Snoop's YouTube show, the GG Network, he said that he allegedly smoked weed in front of the White House to protest then US President Donald Trump. Yes, the government building and the president's house. It is surprisingly legal to smoke marijuana to only those over the age of 21 in Washington, despite that it's illegal to smoke marijuana in the public, and that Joe Biden has become president and is against it. 4. He married his high school love. First on our list of interesting Snoop Dogg facts is that he married his high school sweetheart, Shantae Taylor. They got married in 1997, almost divorced in 2004, then renewed their vows. They have had 3 children. 5. He has a super high IQ. Snoop Dogg has one of the highest IQs out of any singer, boasting an IQ score of 147. An intelligence quotient this high technically qualifies him as a genius, up there with celebrities like Madonna and Shakira. 6. He used to play the piano in church. While he is famous for rapping, one of the most interesting facts about Snoop Dogg is his passion for playing the piano. When he was a child, he sang and played the piano in Golgotha Trinity Baptist Church. He would then develop his passion for rapping while at Long Beach Polytechnic High School. 7. He once had murder charges. Once upon a time, Snoop Dogg was charged with a conspiracy to commit assault and nearly convicted of the crime. The infamous charges were settled and he was set free to raise his son in Los Angeles. 8. He was once banned from Australia. If you thought you knew many facts about Snoop Dogg, you've probably never heard of this. He was once banned from entering Australia following his convictions for firearms and drug offences in 2007. 8. That time, he was expected to participate in MTV's Australian Video Music Award Gala in Sydney. Additionally, he had been accused of overstaying in the country with an expired visa for 2 days. The ban was later lifted in 2008. 9. He was a Crips member. As a teenager, he was frequently in trouble with the law, as a member of the Rolling 20s Crips gang in Long Beach, California. Shortly after his graduation from Long Beach Polytechnic High School in 1989, he was arrested for possession of cocaine and was incarcerated for 3 years. But when Snoop Dogg created a rap group with Nate Dogg and Warren G, they sent Dr. Dre a demo tape, and he became one of the first artists signed to his then new record label Death Row. 10. He was a Crips member. As a teenager, he was frequently in trouble with the law, as a member of the Rolling 20s Crips gang in Long Beach, California. Shortly after his graduation from Long Beach Polytechnic High School in 1989, he was arrested for possession of cocaine and was incarcerated for 3 years. But when Snoop Dogg created a rap group with Nate Dogg and Warren G, they sent Dr. Dre a demo tape, and he became one of the first artists signed to his then new record label Death Row. 11. He once quit the rap game and changed his name to Snoop Lion. In February 2012, after visiting Jamaica, he said that he was transformed into a Rastafarian. He changed his name to Snoop Lion and even held a press conference saying that he was tired of rap music. He wanted to make music that both grandparents and kids can listen to. He released a reggae album called Reincarnated. It lasted for a while, as he is back to his original Snoop Dogg.